Santosham. Today we are going to do Surya Namaskar, also called Sun Salutation. Surya Namaskar is one of my favorite daily asana practices and is a great warm-up for other asanas. Surya means sun and Namaskar means salutation. Surya Namaskar is an important component in the asana practice. Surya Namaskar has 12 steps and each step has many different benefits. In all, Surya Namaskar keeps your body flexible and your mind healthy. It also stimulates the sun energy within you. There are 12 steps in one round and 2 rounds equal one cycle. Today, in the first round, I'm going to be showing you how to do the correct postures with the breathing, and in the second round, I'm going to fix some common mistakes. Before you start Surya Namaskar, please come to the front edge of the mat. This will give you enough room to practice all the asanas. Before you start, please watch me once. Here are the steps for one cycle. In the first round, you're going to move your right leg. So first, go to Namaskar pose, which is salutation pose. Make sure your feet touch each other and exhale, raise your hands to prayer pose with the palms joined together. Your elbows should be in a straight line. 2 is Hasta Uttanasana, which is raised arms pose. Inhale, raise both hands above the head and keep your upper arms closer to your ears. Make sure the palms are facing each other and bend your body back. Push your hip forward like this. 3. Padhastasana, which is hands to feet pose. Exhale, bend forward and touch the mat. Keep both palms in line with your feet with your forehead touching the knees if possible. 4 is Ashwa Sanchalasana, which is Equestrian pose. Inhale, take your right leg away from your body with your both palms on the ground. Flatten your right front of the toes and press the hip down and lift your head up. 5 is Dandasana, which is plank pose. Retain your breath and move the left leg next to the right leg in parallel. Keep your spine, legs in a straight line and support your weight on the hands and feet. 6 is Ashtanganamaskar, the salutation with 8 limbs. Exhale, lower your knees, chest, and then your chin. Keep your hips up and your toes curled under you. 7 is Bhujangasana, which is Cobra pose. Inhale, stretch forward and bend back. Keep your arms straight. 8 is Adho Svanasan, which is downward facing dog. Exhale and curl your toes under, press down into your heels and lift your hips. Your palms and heels should be touching the ground. 9 is Ashwa Sanchalasana, which is Equestrian pose. Inhale, take your right foot in between your palms with the palms touching the ground. Flatten the left front of the toes and press the hips down and keep your head back. 10 is Padhastasana, which is hands to feet pose. Exhale and bring the left foot forward. Make sure your palms are on the floor and you may bend the knees if necessary. Straighten the knees and if you can, try to touch your knees with your forehead. 11 is Hasta Uttanasana, which is raised arms pose. Inhale, raise your both hands above your head with the upper arms closer to your ears. Make sure your palms are facing each other and bend your body back. 12 is Namaskar pose. Exhale, bring your palms together in prayer position and relax. Now, we are going to do the second round. In this round, you're going to be stretching your left leg. I'm also going to tell you how to correct some common mistakes. 1. Make sure your feet are together with your hands in prayer pose and your palms joined together. Remember that your elbows should be in a straight line. 2. Inhale and raise both arms above your head. Keep your upper arms closer to the ears with the palms facing each other and bend your body back. Remember not to bring your head alone. Bring your hip forward. It will allow you to bend the body more. 3. Exhale, bend forward and touch the mat. Both palms should be in line with your feet and your forehead touching the knees. If you are not flexible, you may gently bend your knees and bring the hands down and touch your forehead with the knees. After regular practice, you will be able to gradually straighten your knees. 4. In the fourth step, you have to do 4 things. Please watch me here. First, inhale and take your left leg away from your body. Second, drop your left knee down. Third, flatten your left front of the toes. And fourth, push your hip down and lift your head back. Your left knee should be perpendicular to the big toe. The common mistakes are, don't push your knee too far forward and don't stand on your fingers like this. Both knees should not be close together and you should not stretch too far. If you stretch your leg too far back, it's going to be hard for you to bring the leg forward on the 9th step. Don't raise your hip. Your hip should be down and your head back. Remember, when you place your hands down on the 3rd or 4th step, it should not move until the 10th step. Next, let's go to 5. Watch me here. Without moving your hands, stand on your left toe, raise your left knee, and keep your hip straight. Don't raise your hip too high or too low like this. Keep it straight and move the right leg next to the left leg in parallel. Keep your spine and legs in a straight line and support your weight on the hands and feet. Remember to keep your hands perpendicular to the floor. Next is 6. Remember that your hands and legs should not move. Exhale. Simply lower your knees, chest, and then your chin. Keep your hip up and your toes curled under. If you're not able to keep the hips up initially, you can keep the hip on the floor. With regular practice, you'll be able to do it. Those who are not able to do Ashtanganamaskar, you can do the alternate pose, Shashangasana, like this. Next, from Ashtanganamaskar, go to Bhujangasana. 7. Again, your hands and legs should be in the same place. Inhale, stretch forward and bend back. Keep your arms straight or slightly bent. 8. Remember, your hands and legs are in the same place. Exhale, curl your toes under, press down into the heels, and lift your hips. Your palms and heels should be touching the ground. 9. Again, remember that hands and legs are in the same place. Here, you should remember 4 things. Inhale, take your left foot in between your palms, with your right knee down. Flatten the right front of your toes, press the hips down, and head back. Remember to keep your left knee straight. The common mistakes are, you shouldn't first drop your knee down, then bring your leg front. You should first bring your leg front and then drop your knee down. In case you are not able to bring the leg in between the hands, what you can do is bring your leg far as front with the help of the hands. Or if you're not able to move the leg front, just move the hands back. Don't make this a regular practice. Try on getting the right posture. The right pose always makes your body stretch better and benefits it more. 10. Exhale and bring the right leg forward in between the hands. Keep both palms in line with your feet with the forehead touching the knees. Remember, you should not take the hands out while bringing the leg. 11. Inhale and raise your both hands along with your head and keep your upper arms closer to your ears. Remember that the palms should be facing each other and bend your body back. Your hip should be slightly pushed forward. 12. Exhale and bring your palms together in prayer position and relax. This in all is 1 cycle. Next are some few points to remember. First, start at the front of the mat and end at the front of the mat. Second, on the first round, take your right leg back on the 4th step and bring the right leg forward on the 9th step. In the second round, on the 4th step, step your left leg back. On the 9th step, bring the left leg forward. Third, keep your hands down on the 3rd step and it should not move until the 10th step. Now, I will show you one more cycle. There will be no life on earth without the sun. This asana shows gratitude or is paying respect to the sun, that is the source of all life forms on earth. For practicing 2 to 6 cycles, it only takes 3 to 10 minutes. Here are some benefits. This asana purifies the blood, boosts immunity, and improves blood circulation. It also massages the internal organs like the liver, stomach, spleen, and kidneys. It also tones up the nervous system and improves memory. When done at a fast pace, it is a great cardiovascular workout that stretches the abdominal muscles while simultaneously helping you reduce excess weight around your stomach. This asana also results in the toning of the arms, abdomen, and also giving great flexibility to your spine. My guru always tells me, whenever you are super busy or stressed, and even if you don't have time to take care of your body, this is the asana that you have to do in the morning with your meditation practice without missing a day because your body and mind need some relaxation. Always practice your yoga in the morning and you will feel energetic throughout the whole day. Practice 1 to 3 cycles per day. Thank you for watching. Santosham.